Hey everybody! I'm here today to tell you about 5 common driving test questions and their answers. In this video, I'll be going over 5 questions about the driving test that I get asked really often. Now, these are not driving test questions in the sense of the questions on the test about driving, but they are questions about the test, okay? So just to clarify before you start watching the video, let's get right into it. Common question number 1 about the driving test is, when should I schedule my test? Now, I actually did a completely separate video about when to schedule your driving test or when to book your driving test for, and I went over all of these factors. But to make it very simple, you want to schedule your test at a time and a date where there will likely be no traffic, where there's likely a good chance for decent weather, and also when you are ready. So those 3 factors. No traffic, so don't pick a traffic hour, okay? That's common sense. Also, where there's gonna be a chance for decent weather, maybe don't schedule it when you know it's likely to be a massive downpour of rain or a massive snowstorm. And also when you're ready. You don't wanna schedule it too early. Wait until you are completely ready, okay? Common driving test question number 2 is, how many hours should I practice? Now, the easiest and most vague way to answer this is as many as possible. You literally want to practice as much as you possibly can, whether that is 20 hours, 50 hours, or 150 hours. You want to practice as much as you possibly can. But I would say at the bare minimum, you want to log at least 40 hours of driving practice behind the wheel. Okay? So, like I said, at least 40 hours. And I would say 40 hours is the minimum, because even if you're incredible, then you're going to need to put in 40 hours behind the wheel. And if you're not like a naturally gifted driver, then you might need 50 hours, 60, 70, 80. So I would recommend months before the driving test, you want to start trying to drive at least an hour a day. And then it'll be easy for you to log those 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 hours. I know it seems like a big number, but think about it. If your parents allow you to drive to and from school, if they pick you up and drop you off, or allow you to drive to and from your job, whatever the case is, it's really easy to get in an hour a day at that point. If you're going to be sitting in the passenger seat and instead your parents just allow you to drive the car, it's pretty easy to log those hours. Common driving test question number 3 is, should I use my instructor's car? Yes. I cannot say the word yes enough to answer that, okay? Your instructor's car is their business. So that means that they're gonna maintain it very well. So automatically, there's less of a chance that it'll break down or anything bad is gonna happen to the car. It's also likely gonna have an extra brake pedal, which will make the examiner feel more relaxed. So yes, use your instructor's car. Common driving test question number 4 is, how many skills should I focus on? Simple answer, all of them. Literally focus on all of the driving skills. But the more complex answer, and the one you're probably looking for, is focus on the combo skills. Now, what is a combo skill? Well, it is a skill that essentially allows you to use multiple driving skills together. For instance, lane changing is a combo skill. You see, when you change lanes, you are practicing signaling, you're practicing steering a little bit because you're moving the wheel when you change lanes. You're also practicing checking your mirrors and your blind spot. You're also practicing maintaining speed. You're also practicing, your movement control of the car. That's a combo skill. So by practicing lane changes, you're practicing all of those skills. So I would recommend you should focus on individual skills, but most definitely place a big emphasis on practicing those combo skills, okay? Things that use multiple skills together. All right, last but not least, the 5th common driving test question is, should I be worried or nervous? And the answer to this is yes and no. You should be worried and or nervous because it's normal, and it means that you care about the outcome of the test. If you're worried or nervous, it means that you care about the test. So that's a good thing. But should you cause those worries or those nerves or that anxiety to negatively affect your driving on the test? No. So you should be worried or nervous, but don't be overly worried or overly nervous or overly anxious and let it affect your driving. And that's it. Those are 5 common driving test questions and their answers. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.